Hello everybody, this is Rugged Savior, giving you some more gameplay and commentary, and today I'm going to talk about E3. And now, I know the event already passed, but I had to process everything that I saw and just put everything in this one gameplay and commentary. So, let's start off with the games. Now, all of the games from each console are fantastic. Either exclusives or cross-platform, you name it. Like Final Fantasy 15, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, Evil Within, which I'm especially waiting for because Shinji Mikami is on it. Halo 5 looks neat. Dead Rising 3 looks awesome, as well as even Smash Brothers Wii U. I don't know if that's actually going to be the official title, but when that game comes out, oh my gosh, I'm getting a Wii U, sold on the Wii U once that game is released. So like I said, good graphics. All consoles, especially the exclusive ones, were very fantastic, and I can't wait until they all come out. Now, in regards to which console I am on, in regard versus the what do you call it, Xbox versus the PS4, I'm going PS4, and you all know what happened at the conference when Sony and Microsoft had their discussions. Microsoft's price was like $500, and they confirmed that these restrictive features against used games, as well as the whole 24-hour check-in, were confirmed. People didn't like that too much, so then they had to wait till Sony unveiled their console. It was smaller. It looked sleek. The console's price was like $400, 100 less from Xbox One, and they also confirmed that used games, as well as the whole 24-hour check-ins, the restrictions or whatever, none of that existed on PS4, and that's where everyone stood up. They applauded, they cheered, and everything, and for good reason too, because why have a console that's so restrictive based on used games, as well as being able to check in every 24 hours? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, the whole 24-hour check-ins, I don't have much of a problem with it because I have internet, but I have a problem with it based on the fact that you have to consider other people. For example, the Marine Corps and Army and any military service out there. Those people over in those countries don't have access to the internet as much as we do. And with that being said, there are a lot of gamers in the military that need a console to provide that stress relief for their job. And you definitely need stress relief for their job, because especially considering my deployment where I almost got killed by an IED in that 2007, if I didn't have any type of gaming outlet that provided me some entertainment without the use of internet, I would be going nuts. And it also applies to people in the U.S. because some people actually are on the go and often, like, they camp around, they go in RVs or whatever. They're constantly on the go and business-wise, and they have to be on planes. They need, if they're a major gamer and they need to constantly stop at places, they need to have something that provides, once again, the offline gaming ability without having to check in every 24 hours. It just doesn't make sense. And the used game feature, I was against this completely because as of now, with Xbox 360, even PS3 that I have, I use Netflix. Not Netflix, Gamefly, excuse me. I wish Netflix did video games, they were, but anyway. Gamefly is my source of renting games via mail, and it's fantastic. I can pay $80 in total for the 3 months that I have the service, and I can get like at least 4 or 5 games or more like completed and turned back in immediately. And it saves so much money, especially considering that I'm in college and other people out there are gamers as well, but they're married and they don't have much money, so they need to not only go with GameFly, but they need to use games as well. And Xbox One opposes this because they want to save money, basically. They want to try to reduce the amount of financial losses as much as possible. Granted, it's a decent idea. It's kind of admirable, but you have to consider the feedback here. If people don't like it, then don't go with it. It's as simple as that. And what's ironic is that despite these features that Xbox One is trying to impose in order to reduce any financial loss, the amount of restrictive features is not going to allow people to purchase their console. So they're going to end up losing a lot more money because of the feedback that they don't even like listen to. And I've been going PS4, and I'm an Xbox member for 8 years. I've been loyal to 360. I am still loyal to 360, but not Xbox One. Sony basically nailed it regarding the whole the gaming community. They knew exactly what we wanted, and they provided. Now, I'm not saying I hate the Xbox One. I just don't like its features. Down the road, when Halo 5 comes out, I will get an Xbox One just for the fact that certain exclusives will be released that I really want to play. So if you get an Xbox One, that's fine. Like I'll state my opinion against it, but I won't say you suck for getting an Xbox One. I'm not a fanboy. Well, I'm not that much of a fanboy. But so what do you think? Leave a comment below and discuss why you're getting a PS4 or why you're getting an Xbox One or why you're getting a Wii U. For Smash Brothers, of course. So I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day, everybody.